What's good, y'all? It's your boy J Pash at Passionate Productions, and today my Zing You BM8000 came in. Get excited. And so what I'm going to do is just a quick review to see how it is. I kind of did my own search on kind of inexpensive but pretty decent mics, and so yeah, I'll list the specs in the description and everything like that. I just want to do an open box review. So let's get it started. So it's packaged, it came in an Amazon box, big Amazon box. I got 2 of them because it is really inexpensive. So yeah, let's test it out. Easy to open box, fairly simple. And so the packaging came like so. Let me see. Yeah. So doesn't look like there's a home for this cord. Comes with a XLR to 3.5 millimeter, and this is the adapter to that. So you plug that in right here to the yellow part right here, and then if you have headphones, you plug it into the green part. And this is for anyone with any computer for recording, which is awesome. So like if you don't have a audio interface, then you can use this, and it's supposed to be pretty decent. Some reviews did say there's a buzzing sound when you plug this in. I'll test it out to see. But I also have my own XLR cables, so I'm not even worried about it. This is the clamp piece. So we have this piece right here. So it clamps into, as you can probably tell, this I should be faster at this, I promise. I'm not. That's true. But it clamps on the side of your desk, which is pretty cool. For the stand, pretty dope. Oh, this is the pop filter. I was like, why are these separate? I kind of just shoved that in there, huh? Supposed to. Sick. So we have our pop filter. Pop, 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 pop. I think there's a place to clip it on this thing. Yep. Let me see. Looks like a little Ziploc bag with some silica gel. Okay. This is the mic holder. That's probably not what it's called, but you guys understand what it is. I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to clamp this into here. It's a tight click, and there you go. So when you set it up, it's a good distance away from the mic. We'll see if I did it right by the end of this video. Then we have the actual microphone. So just some good weight to it. It's a pretty cool BM8000 Zing You, and it looks really classic, like those old school mics. So I'm digging it. Looks like there might be some food on here. Whoever was packaging it up was eating the burger. That comes off. Cool. I don't know if y'all can see that, but nothing to worry about. I could just wipe it off. That's a turn off, but whatever. Then we have the actual, it does come with a normal holder, mic holder. So if you don't like the fancy one, or you just want something simple, you could just plop this in here, I believe. I don't know how that would work, actually. It's just not. Jeez, I don't think that's supposed to go that way. I think I lied to you guys right now. What is this for then? Unknown. I don't know what this is for. Okay, so I guess you get an extra one for your own microphones. Let me see. I have this mic. Let me see if it fits. Fits my Sennheiser. Okay, now let's see this bad boy. This is the part that I'm excited about, okay? The clamps. Okay, this is the top because it has my little clamp thing. So this is an arm that really just clamps like so. And oh, it's pretty light. It looks like a aluminum, or feels like an aluminum metal. So you have to be kind of cautious with it. Don't do any weird changes or weird turns with it. It's kind of crazy how everything works out. But it's kind of stiff, which actually gives me hope on how sturdy it is. So let's try and put this thing together. Put the clamp in here. Oh, you know the cool thing about this? That's sick already. Cool thing about this is you could put it any which way. So if you want this part to face a certain direction, you could say because my desk is not that big. Well, it's actually a table, and it's horrible for this, to be honest. But say I wanted to just clip it right there. Actually, I wouldn't want to do that. I would put it like right here, maybe. Right? Tighten it up. Make sure it's snug in there first. There it is. Now tighten it up. But I could kind of rotate this how I want it to be. I don't know if you guys can see that, so I'll lift it up a little more. Like this. However I want it to be without causing any damage to the actual stand. And then once you get in the position you want, then you just tighten it like so. And there you go. And then I can clamp the bottom part. So the bottom part that I'm turning is right here. I'm just clamping this to my desk so y'all can see it, okay? Okay, pretty sturdy. I gotta do a tighten up. See if I can clamp it a little bit better. There we go. Okay. This piece. Okay, so I like the aesthetic of this. So it's pretty easy to set up. Maybe tedious, but pretty easy. Okay, so how would I want to set this up? Probably like this. Yeah. If I'm talking comfortably, let's drop the arm a little bit. Put it right here. Yeah, probably right here. So tighten this. Oh, that wouldn't work. All right. Oh, sorry. I ended up being a liar. This goes right here. Boom shakalaka. That makes more sense. I was kind of worried at first. Yo! So let me plug up, and we're gonna test the mic, and you hear the audio from the mic just so you guys can see the raw audio, and then maybe if I enhance it with a couple, I'll do Slate Digital plugins. So maybe I'll enhance that, but I just want you guys to understand the raw audio from this microphone. Cool. Give me a second to hook up.
All right. Whoa. So, this is the audio from the mic. The cool thing about this, it looks like there's large wave files going on. I can't really hear it because I don't have my headphones on. But I set my gain halfway, which is normally a no-no in industry standards. You want to do it like a quarter of the way and then kind of go in between a quarter and 3/4. But I want to try it out just to see, I guess, if you didn't know what you were doing, you're trying to do a podcast and you don't have much funds, but you need to start. I want to hear the feedback of this mic, but I feel like it's going to sound pretty dope. Based on how much it's picking up right now. It is a condenser mic, so let me check it out. Let me listen back, and yeah, I'll give you my feedback on it. Yo! So, I did turn the mic down. I turned the gain down to a quarter of the way versus half. And you guys will probably hear the difference now. I'll try to keep it as raw as possible without like cranking up the volume, just so you can hear the raw vocals from it. I'm projecting a little bit more just to make sure you guys can hear what's going on, so that when the video actually plays back, you're not blasting your ears, it's not hurting, or if you go to the next YouTube video, it's not hurting. But my feedback is, it's kind of warm. It's a very warm mic. That's kind of what I like about it. It seems pretty dope for a startup mic for a podcast for sure. The only thing that I thought of was the pop filter. So there's a lot of there was a lot of P's earlier on, but I'm not sure if it's because of, you know, the halfway point, right? Or if it's the halfway point of the gain, mind you, or if it's a quarter of the way up. You know what I'm saying? If it's, because if I turn it to a quarter and now the is going away and it's not picking up as much as it was, then make sure your gain is not cranked up all the way, right? You want to crank up your volume, not your gain, as you're recording, because you can always boost post-production, but you can't reduce post-production if you're distorted already, if you damage your vocals. So yeah, that's my feedback right now. I'll see if I can do a lot of people might be wondering if they can use this mic for recording music. So I'll just do a quick little thing. Like I said, raw vocals, kind of mixed by volume only, by faders only, but not by any plugins or anything like that. Just so you can hear the raw vocals of the mic, and then you could dictate whether you can use it or not. One sec, I'll be back. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. J Pash. Yeah. J Pash. Yo. Come on. Ha. Woo. I need it. Yeah. The perfect love. You're the one that keeps me high to the sky, make me fly like a dove. The one out of everyone else I keep above, cause you're my number one. Love you tender, soft, thick like a cinnamon bun, but you're never done, always the one. Love hearing your voice, love when you call me hun. I miss you a ton. This distance is killing me, got me blocked up like something is sealing me. I remember when we started, you kept telling me that it's gonna be hard. The proximity feels like I had an epiphany, like music to my ears, a symphony to you. It was all new, didn't have a clue. Afraid of heartbreak, trials, the whole slew. It didn't matter to me, cause it was all worth it. And now my point is proving that you made love perfect. Yeah. So it seems as though there's a little bit of a delay as it's recording, so you might need to match up maybe like 1/10 of a second delay. But yeah, that's all I got. The groove is jamming right now. Perfect love, love when we touch, love when we fussing. You love me like the perfect love. Wait a lifetime, love, and it's worth it. Yeah. Anyway, deuces, that's all I got. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, like, share, turn the bell on, and we'll be seeing you. Peace.